October 2009. The Sans Boys Mountains of Oklahoma. It's a place of rugged beauty, but for those who know the story of the Jamison family, these woods holds a much darker reputation. Bobby Jamison, his wife Sherilynn, and their 6-year-old daughter Madyson drove into these hills looking for a fresh start. A plot of land where they could escape the stresses of their lives. Instead, they drove into a mystery that would baffle investigators for years. They vanished without a trace, leaving behind a locked truck, abandoned dog, and a mountain of bizarre clues that point to everything from a family breakdown to the supernatural. Today, we are diving deep into the disappearance of the Jamison family. On October 8, 2009, the Jamisons head out to look at a 40-acre plot of land near Red Oak, Oklahoma. They were hoping to buy it and live in a storage container, a quiet, isolated life. But they never came home. 8 days later, hunters found their GMC Sierra abandoned on a remote logging road. It was locked. Inside, police found a scene that defied logic. The dog Macy, the family's small terrier, was still stuck in the truck, severely malnourished but alive. Under the seat, police found $32,000 in cash. Their cell phones, car keys, and Sherilynn's purse were all left behind. If you are going for a hike, you take your keys. If you are being kidnapped, you don't usually leave $32,000 cash behind. It looked as if they simply had stepped out of the vehicle and evaporated. To understand why they were in those mountains, investigators looked at the surveillance footage from their home the night before they left. What they saw wasn't a family excited about a new start. It was something out of a fever dream. For 20 minutes, Bobby and Sherilynn moved back and forth from the house to the truck. They didn't speak. They didn't look at each other. They moved in a mechanical, trance-like rhythm. At one point, Sherilynn stops and stares into the space for several seconds before continuing. Were they drugged? Were they in the middle of a shared psychological episode? Or were they being watched by something or someone just out of the frame? The Jamisons weren't just off that night. Their lives had been spiraling for months. Bobby had become obsessed with the idea that their home was haunted. He claimed to see spirits on the roof and even asked a local pastor for special bullets to hunt the supernatural. Sherilynn's mental health was equally fractured. After the death of her sister, she had fallen into a deep depression. Sherilynn's mother claimed Sherilynn believed the house was haunted by ghosts. Inside the truck, investigators found a witch's Bible. There were also strange messages scrawled on the family's shipping container warning witches to stay away. Then there was a human element. Bobby was in a bitter legal battle with his own father, who he claimed had threatened the family. There was also a hit list found in the home. Names of people Bobby felt had wronged him. Police also found an 11-page letter from Sherilynn to Bobby. It wasn't a love letter. It was a scathing, angry rant accusing him of being a loner and a failure. It painted a picture of a marriage in total collapse. Found on their recovered cell phone was a final photo of Madyson. She is standing on the mountain looking unhappy, crossing her arms. Some theorists say she looks terrified, as if someone she didn't know was holding the camera. For 4 years, there was no sign of them. This led to wild speculation. Why was there $32,000 in the truck? Bobby had been acting erratic, losing weight, and acting paranoid. Some believe they were there to buy or sell drugs and things turned violent. Given the 11-page letter and the family's mental health struggles, some believe Sherilynn or Bobby took the lives of the family before taking their own. The family had been harassed by a man living with them who allegedly had ties to white supremacist groups. He had even threatened Sherilynn. Because of the witch's Bible and Bobby's claim that he was fighting entities, local rumors of cult activity in the mountains took root. In November 2013, the mystery reached a grim conclusion. Hunters found 3 sets of skeletal remains just 3 miles from where the truck had been abandoned. A year later, they were positively identified Bobby, Sherilynn, and Madyson. Because of the state of the remains, the medical examiner could not determine the cause of the death. They were found lying side by side, face down. To this day, the Oklahoma Bureau of Investigation hasn't officially closed the case. Was it a tragic mental health crisis fueled by isolation? Or did they stumble upon something in those mountains they weren't supposed to see? The Jamison family went looking for peace in the Sans Bois Mountain. Instead, they became one of the Oklahoma's most enduring mysteries. What do you think happened to the Jamisons? Was it the money, the entities, or something much more human? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most baffling cold cases. I'll see you in the next one.